I'm honestly stunned that there are people here.
Oh, it's like
So,
Mega Night Owl.
it's so late. I mean, I guess this is the usual crew that joins us on Evil Ewok,
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
but I really thought we were gonna get like two people
Yeah,
watching tonight.
yeah.
I hate the seat differences here. Like, we unfortunately don't have two chairs that are the same height. So I'm sitting in a super tall chair and Tom's sitting in a
We're
shorter
also like
one.
super far from the camera, but I guess because you'd be super tall.
Yeah, if I were right near the
Yeah,
camera, I'd be dwarfing you.
yeah,
I would look like a giant.
yeah.
Um, so yes,
Do you normally move the chat from this?
I normally look at the chat on YouTube. Yes, why?
Or just
Where else would I look
yeah,
at it?
I don't know.
But what is up, everybody?
How's everyone doing?
We decided, you know what? Oh, it's lagging. Dagnabbit. Not surprised. My computer's already overheating, which means it's struggling to keep up. Oh my gosh. It sounds like it's about to take off.
Yeah. So going Chrome
But how are we gonna read the chat?
on the phone or something.
Alright, well you're gonna have to have it pulled up. I mean, I doubt that will help. OBS is the main offender.
Yeah, it is, but I gotta close this too. Yeah, see the fan
But
is
already the fan is going
yeah.
down, so.
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully. But now
Yeah.
I can't check the stream quality. It will
You don't
show
have to,
me,
You don't have to. Well, there's nothing you can do about it anyway.
I guess. Well, oh man, mega lag. It's alright. So yeah, if I hunch over, then we're like the same. I guess we need to just get some chairs. See, I really just don't look good right now. Oh well. Maybe I can just do... No, that just doesn't look right.
What? Kneeling on the floor?
Yeah, then I look like a midget. Or I shouldn't say that word. Then I look short. Oh, yeah, well, I thought I turned that on.
No.
Did you turn it off?
I just turned it on.
Oh. But
Let's see. Now we're good.
thank you,
Yeah, we're good.
everybody, for being here. On such short notice, too. I was texting Alex today, and he unfortunately... So we were unable to do an Evil Ewok stream, which I feel bad about. We haven't done one in a long time, and that's unavailable for the past couple of Thursdays. So that's partially my blame to take. But unfortunately, Alex is under the weather this week, so we had to cancel the Evil Ewok watch party last minute, so of course it's lagging again. It's probably because we're just further away from the Wi-Fi. It's probably... Am I on the right Wi-Fi? Let me make sure. Yes, okay. So Tom and I figured, why not do a little makeshift stream to just hang out and try to stay awake, especially for Tom, who was definitely falling asleep just now. Hey, thank you, Aiden. I wouldn't say my streams are the cure for sadness. If anything, people probably come to my streams and get enraged by either how bad my gaming skills are or by how awful my internet is. Thank you. Super excited to catch tonight's episode as I get off work at 3. You get off 3 a.m.? What do you do? That is rough. It's gotta be the internet because nothing else is running other than OBS. So, my theory... Oh, there's an ad. When we get an ad on our own video. So yeah, I don't really have any predictions tonight. Anybody want to share theirs? I've stopped... I think I edited this out of my last video. Well, firstly, I felt like I have to put this out there. my previous review for the last episode 13 of the Bad Batch, I feel like I edited out a lot of harsher stuff because I didn't want to sound mean or angry or ungrateful about the episode. And then everyone kind of was validating what I had been feeling, which was it wasn't that great of an episode. Tom looks sleepy. He is.
I'm just troubleshooting. So ignore me.
No, he is tired though. It was his idea. I didn't even have to invite him. He for once was actually willing to come on and join the stream as a special guest, and I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Like you'll stay awake. And
Yeah.
we were just finishing up a very late dinner and then watching the Olympics, and Tom was on the couch falling asleep as track and field was on. Meanwhile, I was eating mochi ice cream, watching the world's finest athletes with probably -2% body fat percentage sprinting at miles per hour that I can barely even drive. So that's what we finished up doing. But I woke Tom up and he's here now. So that is. Anyway, what was I even saying? See, this is we haven't had a late night owl stream in a while. I mean, I know I've been doing the watch parties with ADHD and Alex, but why would you do that?
Because it was open.
It's not open.
See, there's the black dot under
It's
it. It means
not open.
That means it's open.
It does not. It
Like,
means
see
it
the
was
black
open
dot? It means-
recently.
No, it doesn't.
No, I don't. I'm the one who has a Mac. Tom is in here trying to look for excuses as to why it's lagging. But yes. Aw, Charlie, thank you. For Cat and Tom, thank you for this. I have spoken. Aw.
Thanks, Charlie.
Charlie, you're the best. I'm gonna stop hunching over now. But see, I'm just so much taller. Good. Maybe we should have moved to the couch. But
Probably.
Well, you weren't throwing out any idea.
This is your studio. So
Yes, but if we move to the couch, then we have to move all of the lights and everything, and I just don't feel like doing that. So, it's gonna be this for now. Can you guys even hear me if I'm back here? My back is just gonna be hurting tonight, but it's fine. I didn't think the last episode was that bad, actually. They kind of teased Maul. Okay, I didn't think about that until I had watched some other debriefing videos afterwards, but to be quite honest, trajectory has been going. I really don't think they would. I feel like it's too late to introduce Darth Maul. Cat is 6'4". Maybe I am, guys. Maybe I am. This is true. I mean, I guess you guys technically. No, you saw how short I was next to Dupree in Shards of the Past. So, I'm not, guys. I'm not that tall. I have a chair I'm sitting on a chair all the way up here. This is my chair that I like draw in at my desk back there, and Tom is sitting at a chair that's all the way down here. I promise I'm not 6 foot. If I was, I honestly think my quality of life would have been so much better, but alas, I am not. I'm very far off of that. Sheev Palpatine, what is up?
I don't know.
Is it still lagging?
Well, OBS is just running super hot right now, so.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. See, I really think I think we need to just like reset
No,
our
you need
Wi-Fi.
to. It's not the Wi-Fi. It's your computer. Look at this.
Well, what
Look
am
at
I
this.
supposed to do?
This is a ridiculous amount of processing power that's being used by OBS right now.
Yeah, so
what
what
you
do
have
I
to
need
do
to do?
is you have to. One, you have to replace this because.
Oh, well, it's
you
too
gotta
late
do
for that.
But. You have to clear up space. Like I guarantee your computer's hard drive is practically almost full.
Oh, I know
you
it
probably
is.
never clear out anything, and so you got to. Clear
Okay,
up
well, I'm
space.
sorry that I literally make YouTube videos and have a ton of files stored
I'm
on
just
my
telling you- I'm just
poor
telling you.
little
I'm just telling you how
laptop,
to solve your
okay?
problem. You gotta maintain it.
Last episode was -5 out of 10. Okay, I feel like that's harsh. I wouldn't say it was -5. It just was really not the place I thought we were gonna be by this point in the show. And I edited this out of my review, but I'll just say it now because I feel like on stream it's less harsh. I don't know why. But let's just say if tonight's episode is on par with the pace that last week's was, like, I don't like to use the word filler, but in terms of a problem and resolution all being established and solved span of one episode, no cliffhanger, no any sort of insinuation of continuity, just another clean slate, blank, new problem, quick solution, all in the span of 20 minutes. I'm really gonna be disappointed. Like, not losing hope, but starting to question if the finale is even gonna have an arc. Like, I'm hoping. Alright, I wouldn't be surprised if this week's episode is another side mission type formula that gets, like, starts and then totally gets resolved all within the span of the episode, and then there's absolutely nothing to branch into the next episode next week. But if the final 2 episodes are not a consecutive arc, then I will be upset. And I really I feel like that's not a lot to ask for. I try not to ask for too much. Like, I try to adjust my, expectations as the season progresses just to get a feel for, what's going on and what I think would be reasonable. And I really don't think
point yet where it's been like, okay, this is, galaxy changing events. It's been very much Bad Batch life after Clone Wars, with a sprinkling here and there of bigger picture stuff.
Yeah, and then like I said, there have been times where I thought, oh, this is tying into the larger lore, aka Moochie, and then everyone shut that down and was like, no, it's not the same Rancor. I'm like, so not even the one thing that I thought, okay, we're starting to tie into the OGs now and starting to, like, introduce characters that appear later. It's like, not even that was valid according to the fact that Rancor's name is not Moochie, allegedly, in canon. So yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing comments like, yeah, this has to be more than just one season. Is this a limited series? I flipping hope not. If this is more than one season, then this is a perfectly good exposition building into what I hope is going to be a good finale. But like I said, there's a lot of loose ends that they've kind of left themselves with now to tie up. If these final few episodes are all only 25 minutes, which I would not be surprised because I feel like we would have learned by now, like, oh, the finale is going to be another hour-long special or something. I'm not putting money in the fact that I feel like the finale could be an extended episode. So if all these last 3 episodes are 25 minutes, then we literally only have, like, an hour and a half. No, my math is wrong. We have like an hour and 15 minutes left of content.
Yeah, I just hope that they actually, like, get people excited, because, like, right now, like I could not, like, it's just not exciting right now.
I'm excited.
I'm not, like, looking forward to staying up and watching. I'm like, I want to go to I'd rather go to bed.
It's like a chore for Tom.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I gotta stay awake.
Yeah. It's not like the Clone Wars Season 7 where it was like, okay.
Aw, Alice, have a wonderful date night. Love you. Sorry, continue.
No. Night, Alice. Or have a good day, Alice.
It's evening for her. Well, yeah.
Have a good dinner, Alice.
Yeah, enjoy. Good luck, Alice. I think they're partners, so I don't think she has to worry.
What?
I think it's her partner that she's going on a date with.
Saying, what do you mean?
People are saying good luck. I don't think it's a first date.
Oh, good luck.
I don't think it's a first date.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. But I mean, good luck either way, I guess. Hope it goes well. I'm going back to my 6'4" phase. My natural. I look like a Kevin Owen next to you.
It's not that much different.
People literally think I'm
it's
6'4".
2 inches. It's like 2 inches.
Do you want to like scooch a little bit closer, even so I can lean on your shoulder? So you're not.
Well, just lean back in the chair. Don't sit like.
Then I'm a mile
arc.
away.
I turn the gain up on the mic so they can hear you fine.
I know.
So.
Yes, Charlie, I know exactly what you're saying, and I feel like. Remember my prediction video that I made? No, it wasn't a prediction video. It was my what are my hopes for this season of The Bad Batch? I don't think a singular thing that I put on there has come to fruition. I wanted Tarkin to be a more recurring character. He hasn't been. He's been in what, 3 episodes?
Yeah, because he left it to the other guy.
This is true.
No.
But even Rampart has been in 1 episode,
Yeah.
like actually a major character. So that didn't come true. I said I wanted this show to have a darker tone than what we're used to, like typical Clone Wars, content, kind of more in line with the final season of the Clone Wars, because that is what I had heard through the grapevine. That is what was alleged that was going to happen. And I would say it hasn't been that dark. There have been some dark elements, but very sporadically, of sprinkles of darker, more mature content. So that hasn't really come to fruition. And then my biggest thing, I think, is that I wanted Vader to show up in this season, and I don't show now in the trajectory of where we're going. I don't think it's not his finale to take. I don't think. I estimated that there was going to be more of an Imperial presence in this show that would be alluding to the fact that Vader would be lurking and they would need someone to just go and take out the Bad Batch, but I think that's going to just be Crosshair now. They're not setting it up in a way that would insinuate, oh, they need to be dealt with. Like, unless Crosshair fails, then I think they would maybe send some more important peeps to go and seal the deal, but I say this knowing that it probably wouldn't make that much sense, but I really don't think Vader going. What do you think?
Yeah, I would say based on the way it's going,
We still have a couple
but
episodes.
I think they're gonna just follow the formula that they've used for everything else, whereas they have, they have a story, and at the very end, some big cameo comes in to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Clone Wars did that. Mando did that. Resistance did that. For those of you who watch Resistance. This is perfectly primed and set up to do that as well.
I guess.
Solo was like that.
This is true.
It's 5 things.
But those, I would argue, all made sense.
Yeah, and Vader coming in would make sense, but there's no like real big lead up to it. They like doing the surprise route. I think it would be more impactful if they set it up, with more, high stakes story leading up to it, but that's not what they've been doing.
Yeah, that's the only reason I feel like it wouldn't be applicable. Nothing they've been doing has literally even breached the realm of Vader's relevance, I feel like. So, no, the buffer.
See, no, this is where you can see the data that's getting output. So right now we are getting 0, but it goes off and on. It'll fluctuate to the set. Like the normal value.
Hey, stay
but
green.
Then we'll drop down randomly.
Oh.
And see this, we're losing half of our frames.
You know
why?
No, it's definitely not you, Spidey. It's our stream. Yeah, well, maybe you could have mentioned this beforehand. You come on here in the stream and then tell me I have to delete all my
I
stuff.
tell you this all the
No,
time.
you do not.
Chat. This is
a
the cycle
lie.
thing.
This is
I
a
tell
lie.
Catherine how to fix all these different problems, and then she just doesn't do it. And she just everything that I instruct and tell her, she just ignores, and it's
This is
immediately
not
put in
true.
the irrelevant file in her brain,
This
saying,
is
"Oh, Tom
not
said this.
true.
We're gonna put it in this file and ignore it." And then when the problem's not solved, you sit there and, "Oh my God, it's lagging." La, la.
This is not true. Okay, then tell me this. If it has nothing to do with Wi-Fi and our
Doesn't.
range to the router, then how come our Fallen Order streams aren't like this? Some of them have been, but our latest couple of Fallen Order streams have been perfectly fine. Explain that.
Because it's the computer. You should also, like, if your computer's been up and running for a while, you should restart it before you stream as well.
You
Which I've
don't
told you
tell me.
before
No, you have
plenty of
not.
time.
Yeah, but I need a reminder. I have 50 things going on in my mind. I gotta do the stream key. I gotta set up the stream. I gotta set up the reminder. I have a bajillion things I have to do to set up the stream. I could use a reminder. Yeah.
Well, every time I remind you stuff, you tell me to stop nagging you.
Oh
so
my goodness.
I can't win, chat. I can't win.
Guys, I'm
Okay,
literally
win.
telling you this, like, honestly. Tom says all these things on the stream. Like, oh, you need to free up some storage and maybe restart your computer. He waits to tell me this till we're actually streaming.
Because you have to do it in anticipation. You have to do it before the stream starts.
Yeah,
Doing it
why
now
would-
isn't going to help.
I know, I'm saying, why would you tell me this now and not
Because I tell you all the time and you never
before?
do it.
This isn't true. This
All right,
is
well,
not.
if we're just going to argue, then I'm just going to go to bed.
No.
So, chat, have a great evening.
No.
I don't feel like ruining the stream so Kat can just bicker at me. So
This stream is not going to survive long anyway.
Charlie, Resistance was it was another show that really had like very little big picture impact on Star Wars. But the ending was cool, but you really could just watch like the last episode and be good. But
Maybe I should just get an Ethernet cable.
it's not. You see, you don't listen to anything I say. You're going back to the Wi-Fi. It's not the Wi-Fi.
I swear the Wi-Fi is.
Because it's your computer's processing of what's going on in all your programs. If your computer, it's like if you, the longer you have your computer open and the more storage you're using, the less strong it is, and it takes more processing power to do little things. But if you restart your computer and if you clear stuff that you don't need off your hard drive, then you're gonna have a cleaner running stream. It has nothing to do with the Wi-Fi.
I personally disagree.
Because you... Okay, all right, chat, good night. I'm out.
No, I need your phone to read the chat.
no,
Come back. I need that to read the chat. Well, now I can sit in this chair. There we go. You can't see it, but Tom mounted the lightsaber. There it is. In all of its glory. Although we need to get one now. Kevin, thank you so much. You literally always donate, and I appreciate it so much. But... Did that go? Okay. But yes, Tom mounted his lightsaber, but we need one that we can ignite that won't make a sound. If that makes any sense. The saber now makes noise when you light it. So now I'm gonna have to go back into YouTube Studio. Tom stole the chat. So now we gotta go back here. Whenever Tom comes on the streams, he just yells at me for doing something wrong with OBS or apparently having no storage on my computer. Yes, yes, YouTube. I know, I know. But yes, let me see. I didn't get to see your super chat yet. Greetings and happy Bad Batch Day. Hopefully this is a good episode. I agree. I definitely not I feel like there is a lot of weight hanging on this episode now because I think people I think a lot of people were unanimously not very pleased with the events of the previous episode. It wasn't very consequential within the grand scheme of the show unless like the Pikes become a recurring threat to the Bad Batch. I mean, I guess in a way that was their introduction to the Pikes, which could be a huge obstacle or enemy for them. So if that is to be the case, then I could see why this episode, would have relevance in the longer run. But just in terms of how far out we are from the final episodes, I think we can agree it wasn't the most eventful in terms of contributing to a build up to the finale. And like I said, my biggest fear now is they have a lot of things to wrap up and address in terms of Omega and the Kaminoans, and from the sound of, what Fennec Shand was alluding to, and I think we could all agree at the time that, when Hunter makes that promise to Omega that she's not going to go back to Kamino, odds are she is going to end up going back. Like, it seems to be like a looming threat. So I don't know if that's going to happen in this season, but I don't see why it wouldn't, considering, the bounty hunters are literally out to get them. One of them being Cad Bane, who's, been dormant for a couple of episodes, so I'm sure he's getting ready to strike back with a vengeance. Fennec Shand. So we have that entire, story subplot. That has to get resolved. The entirety of a clone uprising, which I feel like needs some sort of build-up. Like, it's not just gonna, spark out of nowhere. I feel like it's gonna happen, not spontaneously. So we have that to address. So maybe that could be two birds with one stone, on Kamino, Omega getting captured and then going back to get her, and then a huge clone uprising sparks or something like that. I don't know. Crosshair now, hunting the group, but also is his fate going to be resolved? Aw, Kevin, thank you. Pikes could be an intro to get Maul on this show. Yeah, I don't know. I can see it. Oh, we literally have 2 viewers. That's great. I'm exiting out of YouTube and going back in. Seems that it's lagging for some, but not for others. He left and it fixed itself. Maybe it was Tom's bad vibes that were bringing down. I'm kidding. Okay, it seems people logged off and then are coming back on. It's lagging very majorly for me, but on OBS I'm getting the green light, which is a good thing. The stream probably isn't gonna go all the way till midnight though. We'll probably maybe go till 11:30 since the lag has been bad and Tom ditched us because he couldn't handle me saying that the Wi-Fi could be a contributing issue. Because when we do our Fallen Order streams, we are in the room closest to the Wi-Fi, and it does not lag this much, I feel like, or it hasn't lagged this terribly in our latest Fallen Order streams. But Tom refuses to listen to that side of the argument. Yeah, it's still just loading for me, but maybe if I pause. Nope, that didn't work. That did not work. It's whatever. Aw, Minaj, thank you. No more lag. I know, literally we need to just one day, I swear I'm gonna have a streaming situation where you need to do an internet speed test. Here's the thing, I don't even know what that is. Tom's watching from the other room. All right. Tom is alleging that it has nothing to do with the internet, so I have to just take. No, we're not. We're not doing a. I'm not blaming you. You're blaming me. You came on here, told me out of the blue that I had to free up storage and restart my computer. Why don't you just, if you're gonna have an attitude, just go in the other room.
9 milliseconds of ping.
I don't know what that means.
230 megabits a second of download speed.
How can you find that?
By doing the speed test. 10 megabits per second of upload speed. It is not the internet.
How did you even get that?
There's an app. I have a speed test app that tests your connection.
Didn't know that was a thing.
It's not.
Alright, well, I will free up storage. And next time we stream, I'll restart my computer. And maybe... Oh, goodness. Google's having a thunderstorm at their headquarters. Yeah, what is going on? I got an email from Pico that there are like major thunderstorms happening, and I was like, what are you talking about? We're in California. There's a literal drought. But that would make sense. Is Google in Silicon Valley? Honestly, someone probably disliked the video because the lag is so bad. I don't blame them, TBH. Alright, I'm refreshing my Creator Studio so that it can maybe be not bad. How old is your computer? It's a couple years. 3 as of this summer, I believe. It's fresh, but I think I need to just start oh god. I have so many things I want to buy for the sake of the channel / being more legit. I really want a streaming chair, and Tom and I were actually in Staples the other day, and we sat in a couple of them, and they are so comfortable. I did not realize how comfortable they are. Don't look at me yawn. I'm sorry. We're all trying to stay awake. But yeah, I had never sat in a streaming chair before, and oh, dry thunderstorms, no rain. That makes sense. Oh, even though we need it. California needs the rain. We're in a drought out here. Anyway, we sat in a couple of gaming chairs, and I did not realize that they are like some of the most comfortable things ever. And but I guess I don't know why I was so shocked, considering they are literally designed that you can sit in there and get back support for hours on end of gaming. So I don't know why I was so shocked by the fact that they were so comfortable. And then we looked at the price tags, and I was like, but now I really want one so bad. And also they just look so legit, and I would look so much cooler, and I wouldn't have to hunch my back during my gaming streams. So maybe that will be our next investment for the sake of the channel. And then maybe after that we gotta start making moves towards the bigger things, like a monitor perhaps, or I don't know. I don't even, like, these people who can have like a computer and then a monitor, like, I barely know how to use a singular laptop. So Staples has some good chairs. Oh, that's good. Wow, we actually have 30 people watching. Shout out to all of you for staying awake, man, and for sticking through this godforsaken lag. She's going in and out. We're getting the green again. How much do they usually cost? I think the price varies, but the ones we saw were like $200, which was a lot. I mean, that's actually really not that bad. I'm sure that there are some streaming chairs that are probably like $1,000. I would not be surprised. Let's look up streaming chairs. Oh! Ha! $460. Yikes. Let's see. Oh my. Okay, but this one is literally a recreation of the Grim Reaper. Let's just look at streaming chairs. Here we go. Whoa, Streamception. Here we are. This is the $1,000+ one. That does not even look comfortable though. Your back is leaning against his rib cage. His breastplate. That is literally the hardest part of like the human body. Why would you even want to lay on that? I feel like that wouldn't be comfortable. But see, like even these ones, 149, I think this is actually one of the exact ones we saw at Staples. That's actually not bad. That's pretty affordable, I feel like. And it was comfy. I'm trying to find like a $1,000 one that doesn't look like the Grim Reaper. That just doesn't look comfortable. Let's search over 250. Here we go. What? That's crazy. Okay, that's the desk though also. See, this one is $9. But it doesn't even look that nice. Like this, I would rather sit in this one. Don't you think? This, oh, whoa, look at this bad boy. That's not a gaming chair though. That is not a gaming chair. We got a little sound. Whoa. Gotta go back. Let's see what just happened. Was that a... Oh, thank you so much, Frank Castle. I appreciate it. Sorry. Now I gotta go back. Everyone's begging Tom to come back. He's too salty. Sorry, Frank Castle. Sorry to keep you waiting. Any chance you would like a non-MCU Marvel movie continuation? For instance, Hulk. Yes, maybe even Spectacular Spider-Man. Yo, I for real would love more Hulk films. And honestly, no shade to Mark Ruffalo. I love him, and I would watch if there were Hulk movies with him. But for me, the OG Hulk is Edward Norton. And if I were Edward Norton, I would feel really salty that I didn't get to be in the MCU. Could you imagine making like a superhero film and they don't hire you to go in and be a part of the superhero franchise? Like, I would be salty. I'd be really upset. And I also just love Edward Norton. And I don't know, I feel like he was just like perfect in that character because he totally fits the vibe of like nerdy scientist who happens to accidentally get these powers and then turns into a ginormous monster, but then when he de-transforms, he's just a normal dude. Not that Mark Ruffalo's not a normal guy, but I don't know, I picture Edward Norton more in that role. Get the Buddha chair. Honestly, it looks cool. I liked it. Now we're looking at chairs. Remember the stream where we were literally just looking at giant Maine Coons? Because I was asking everybody about their pets, and I believe it was Sean who shared that he has a giant Maine Coon, and then I had to Google to confirm that those are the ginormous cats that don't look like they should be living in households with human beings. They don't look like they should be domesticated. And we literally just the whole rest of the stream I couldn't get over it, and I was just scrolling through Google images of giant Maine Coons. It was a great time. Wait. Jeffrey. I don't deserve this. I Jeffrey, I need to refund you. I literally, that was too generous. That was too generous. Je Okay, first off, I'm gonna acknowledge HFP. HFP, yo, the legend, what is up? Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited that you are gonna be coming on to the Evil Ewok podcast soon. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. But, Jeffrey, I literally can't accept that. Um, I don't, that's literally, I can't, I want to send that back to you. That's too nice. I can't accept that. Oh my god, and also I hope you guys don't think I'm sitting here just like complaining about wanting a streamer chair to convince you guys to give me money. That's not what I was intending at all. Oh my god, I literally hope that's not what people think. That's not what I was doing. Um, 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 Jeffrey, literally, that's really, 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 really too nice. That's too much. I don't even feel I'm not worthy of that. That's too nice. I don't even know what to say. I can't. No, please don't. Yeah. I don't know what to say, Jeffrey. Literally, I can't tell you how much that means to me. Thank you so, so, so much. I promise you that is gonna go into our chair fund. I'm literally gonna go and buy a chair this weekend. Jeffrey, oh my goodness. I can't say thank you enough. Literally, I'm gonna get a gaming chair and I'm gonna have your name engraved into it. I swear, I promise you. Really thank you. I wish I had better words to say, and I'm really sorry for dwelling on this. And you guys know what I say. I see like all super chats as, you know, equal and so appreciated, whether it's like 2 cents or a literal $100. But it's still, I guess that's easier said than done, because when you see the $100, you're like, so Jeffrey, thank you so much. I have a rough year this year, and watching copies before happier, so thank you for that. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear you've been having a rough year. I should be giving you $100. Keep it, please. Oh, Jeffrey, you're so nice. Thank you so much. 80 Edits is here. Yes, we will continue Evil Ewok next week. Don't worry, Alex. I took a majority of the blame for the past couple weeks that we've had to miss. Yes, everyone send Alex your well wishes. Send him good vibes. He needs to heal. Charlie, thank you so much. Okay, guys, no more. I can't handle any more super chats. I don't. You guys are way too nice to me. I can't handle it. But guys, I promise you, this is going into my gamer chair funds. We did it, guys. I seriously, okay, I seriously want to reiterate that I truly hope no one thinks that I am sitting here like purposefully looking at gamer chairs and complaining about how I want one in the hopes that you guys would donate. I literally just, that doesn't mean, Kevin, stop it. No, guys, stop. Okay, stop. Seriously, I'm gonna get angry. Guys, no, stop it. Stop it right now. I swear. I'm putting my foot down. Kevin, thank you so much, though. But also, this is too much. Guys, now I just feel bad. I feel like you're just giving me charity. You guys know me. I seriously, I really hope that you don't think I'm sitting here looking at chairs, thinking, like, trying to reverse psychology you to donate to me so that I can go out and buy a gaming chair. That is not at all my purpose. I literally was just doing it for the sake of, let's see if we can find Minaj. Don't. You guys need to stop. I will end this stream. I will cut it off. I will shut this down. But thank you so much, Minaj. Stop it. No, stop. Okay, guys, seriously, no more chair fun, but thanks, anyone. It's been a month since we've all chatted. I know! I haven't seen Alex or Zach in forever. T-Money, you better stop it. Guys, stop. 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 Become a real gamer. Oh my god. You guys need to stop. I can't. Oh, I can't. I can't. Oh my god. I swear. I swear. Guys, I'm putting my foot down. Aiden. Thank you, but you're cut off. No more from you. Literally stop. I can't. I appreciate it, but no more. Aiden donates too much. Ugh. My goodness. You guys need okay, for all of you, since we've literally already made enough to go out and get a gamer chair this weekend, that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna do a reveal video for you guys, and it's gonna be dedicated to all of you. I need to like do another giveaway soon too. I haven't done a giveaway or anything like that in forever. What should I give away? I have a brilliant idea. Okay, I'm gonna do another giveaway at some point soon. And hopefully have more than 3 winners this time. I don't know, we'll see. But I had an idea now of a store that Tom and I have been wanting to go to that would sell some pretty neat items that would be really cool to do a giveaway with. So maybe I'll do another giveaway. Frank Castle, stop it. All right, everyone, I'm cutting you off. Stop it. Stop it right now. Okay, but guys, truly, seriously, I can't. This is the 3rd time I've said this. I'm almost like embarrassed and mortified by the thought that anyone would ever think that I am just sitting on the stream like asking you guys for money. You guys know that is the antithesis of why I stream. That's like not at all like a motivation for me. You guys know I literally get like embarrassed still if sometimes I don't show it, like I still do. Whenever I get a super chat or anything, I literally still get like embarrassed and don't feel like I'm deserving of it. So I really just hope you guys know, like, I don't want anyone to interpret this as me scrolling through. Kevin, stop it. Stop it right now. One more and I'm done, I swear. Kevin, I need to cut you off. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, no more. Literally, I'm putting my foot down. This needs to stop. But seriously, guys, I really hope you know I never ever you guys know by now, that is the complete opposite of my YouTube personality. Like, I am just still so like almost uncomfortable when I get super chats or nice comments because I just don't feel like deserving of it. Like, I don't know how to handle it. It's such a big deal for me still, and I really hope nobody interpreted this as me like that literally just spiraled into me like just for funsies, just for fun, literally just for fun and games, looking up to see if I could find the most expensive gaming chair. Like, I solely just wanted to prove a point that gaming chairs could go up to like thousands of dollars, and we found one that was the Grim Reaper, and it did go up words of $1,000. It was a game. It was for fun. I was not in any way trying to do that to accumulate super chats or try to like manipulate your guys' brains or abuse your guys' support and generosity. Like, I'm gonna cry talking about this because it's truly my biggest fear that anyone would think that that's what I was doing. I really hope that's not how it came across, but I also just like I promise you guys, we're gonna go this weekend and we're gonna get our gaming chair, and I will make a video for all of you, and everyone's gonna get a shout out. And oh my goodness, you guys have to stop Joey, thank you so much. You're so kind. And Minaj, thank you. We know you don't ask, but your channel makes a lot of us happy. I wish I could make a channel like this. You can keep up the good work. You can make a channel. I promise you, anyone here can do it. Guys, I'm literally not. I'm not good at editing. I'm not good at anything technology. I'm not good at editing is the big one. Like, I literally don't even have a real camera. I literally stream off of my webcam. I film videos on my iPhone. I edit in iMovie. That is like the trio of beginner YouTube. The beginning steps to making a YouTube. And like, you know, here we are, we're still going strong. So I promise you, like, anyone can do it. Literally, if my technologically illiterate butt can have a YouTube channel, so can all of you. And I know for a fact that some of you are better editors than me. Like, I don't know if any of y'all have seen like T-Money's work. His stuff is incredible. You should all go check out T-Money's channel. Like literally Star Wars Obsession, go check out his channel. He has incredible theories, and like his knowledge of Star Wars and his wisdom is just like beyond anything I could ever even grasp or make a video on myself. Like, there are so many people here who do have such great channels and like the potential to have like awesome channels. So definitely do it. Definitely go out and do it. Cat will start a Yoda on a gaming chair fund for you on the podcast. You need to get the good one. Yeah, guys, I'm saving up for the Grim Reaper one. Could you imagine if that's what I sat in when I streamed? I mean, it would definitely be intimidating. It just doesn't look comfortable. No, I don't want to go look at that one. Let's try to find it again. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where's the Grim Reaper streaming chair? Oh, maybe it was just like a quick little sponsored thing and then it was gone. Whoa! There's one for $7,000. I can't find the Grim Reaper one anymore. Gosh darn it. It wouldn't have been comfortable anyway, but I mean, it would be very intimidating looking, that's for sure. Yoda on a chair. I always enjoy your live streams. Oh, Miguel, thank you so much. And I can't tell you how happy it makes me hearing from you guys. What am I saying? I can't tell you how happy and honored it makes me to hear that this channel brings a lot of you happiness. Like, that is honestly some of the best like feedback that I could ever get. Because I always just say, like, this channel is just such a fun thing for me, and I do recognize I've kind of been neglecting it over the month of July. We've had a really busy month, but I promise I'm gonna kick it into high gear going forward. We had a lot to do this month, so I really didn't have a lot of time to film any other videos or even stream really until recently, as you guys know. And I know I haven't filmed literally any content aside from my Bad Batch episode review videos, and even those have been lacking. Like, I've been pumping those out a week late. So, you know, I have months like that, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm neglecting the channel. Everyone's gonna hate me. And then to hear you guys say that, you know, the channel still brings you so much happiness and joy, or like people watch the videos when they're feeling down, like, I can't even tell you how much that means to me. I didn't intend for this stream to turn sappy, and now it did. Alright, we're gonna turn this around. And we're gonna look up some giant Maine Coons again. Because why not? Your stream makes a lot of people happier, so I believe that you deserve all the support that you get. Jeffrey, literally thank you so much. I can't even say thank you enough. That alone means the world to me. Zach! Oh my goodness, Zach, thank you so much. You are literally the kindest person. Just got back from the cinemas. What were you seeing? What did you go to see? Now to chill out here and watch Bad Batch. Should be a good night. I hope it's gonna be. I mean, you guys have already made my night. Literally, I love you guys. Cody, thank you so much. Oh, Cody, what's up? Thank you. Sorry, sometimes I recognize your guys' names after I read them, and then I'm like, oh hey. But yes, guys, I promise you, this weekend we're gonna go and we're gonna buy a streaming chair, and I will make a video for you guys for it, and give everyone a shout out that you deserve. I'm not even kidding. Like, this is on our plan list now. I'm not gonna lie, they're so comfortable. Yo, I literally, like, especially now that I'm doing the more gaming streams, like, I see why people have them now, not just because they look legit, but 'cause they offer some great lumbar support. So, and I definitely need that. I'm so bad at hunching. My hunching is bad. If you see me, I literally watch back my Fallen Order streams, and I'm on the stream like this, and it's the most unattractive and terrible thing, and I watch it back and I'm like, how on earth was my back not killing me during this stream? So I need to work on that. Frank Castle, thank you so much. Also, I love your name. I think Frank Castle is like the best name. Please check out One Punch Man. Great show. I don't believe I've ever heard of it. Oh wait, there it is. One Punch Man. Oh, is this like an anime? Oh, a Japanese superhero franchise. Interesting. Is this considered anime or just like animation? I'm so not knowledgeable when it comes to the distinctions like between anime, what is anime, what is not. My gateway into anime has been Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I haven't like watched anything other than that. But I need to watch still Invincible on Amazon Prime. I need to check that out. And so much good stuff on Netflix. Oh, what is the one? There's a lot of neat animated shows on Netflix that I know I need to check out. What kind of chair are you getting? I don't even know. Literally, my knowledge about gaming chairs is this much. I just like sat in a couple of them at Staples and I was like, this is glorious. Please watch BBC The Adventures of Merlin. That show changed my life. I might have actually watched maybe some like compilation videos on the tube because it did interest me. Because I love like medieval time period, like that's my favorite type of stuff. Or like fantasy, like historical. So I should check that out. That show changed your life. That is dramatic. But that's quite the selling point. How did it change your life? Was it just that good? One Punch Man is awesome. It is anime. Okay, okay. Anime and manga, that's the other one. I knew there was another word I was forgetting. Invincible was so good. I know I still need to watch it. I'm like, ugh. I low-key was waiting for it, though, to finish, and then the show ended, and I still haven't watched it, so I need to check it out. I'm sure it's a quick watch. Walking Dead Season 10 is on Netflix. Yo, how many seasons is that show gonna get? I don't even watch Walking Dead. My Hero Academia, that is another one. Oh, there's just so many. Maybe I gotta make like a YouTube community post one day and just be like, everyone drop the animes that I need to watch in order to be a cultured person. I should do that. What I need to do, because I haven't done a reaction video in a long time, so I was actually gonna post a community post soon asking you guys to drop some reaction vid recommendations, but I think I need to just start doing not repeats but watching edits and videos that I've already seen, like Darth Maul Apprentice. The Kenobi fan film, actually, the Jamie Costa Kenobi film could be a good one because I only ever watched that once. It was a while ago. That came out a couple years ago. I think, yes. I could be wrong, but like I never ever commented on that one, but it's been a hot minute since I've watched it, and it would be good to watch leading up to the Kenobi show. So that could be something fun to do. So we will see. Did you watch Dexter? I did not. Another show though. But see, Dexter is very bloody, correct? And I can handle some gore and blood, but I can't handle a lot. And I've heard that show, it's like excessive. Like everyone who watches Dexter says to like prepare for the blood. So I don't know if I would be able to handle it. But I did see like the show ended, right? And then it's picking back up again. Am I seeing that correctly? Like it stopped for a while but then they're finishing it up. They're like coming out with a couple new seasons after a very long hiatus. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I have family members who watch Dexter and they mentioned that. You should do reviews of Invincible episodes. That's actually a good idea. Season 11 will be the final season for Walking Dead. Okay, good. I feel like I saw that there was an 11th season and I was like, how long is this show going on for? I low-key want to watch it though, but I don't know if I can commit. I feel like it's a little too late for me now to get into that. 11 seasons. Fun fact though. Fun fact. I can't believe I haven't shared this on like a stream. I did have an acting coach who was on The Walking Dead. Oh my goodness, who did he play? I'm forgetting the name of his character. Hang on. What was the name of his character? Oh, he was in 2 seasons. Eric. He played Eric. Does that ring a bell? Anybody who watched The Walking Dead? So yeah, that was cool. He was my acting coach for a bit. The coolest person. He's literally such an awesome guy. And he would tell us stories about like what production was like on the show. And I think his character becomes a walker. Is that what they're called? The Walking Dead. He becomes a zombie, I think. So that was pretty cool. I miss Jamie's social media presence. I know, but you know what? I think he's doing a good thing because I let's just say when he was sharing that he was going off of social media, I really admired it because I think we all need to take a hiatus from social media. Like for those of us who literally do YouTube, it's hard, I guess. But you know, as a regular person, I know that I spend way too many hours on social media. And if Tom were here, he would attest to that. That is one thing that I will tell him he is right. I'm on the same 2 apps, as he would say. I just go back and forth from Instagram to Twitter. So I admire Jamie Costa's social media break for that reason, because he's probably been doing great stuff to occupy his time. He's probably read a lot of books, done fun things, I don't know, been more present. That's one thing, like the amount of just you get to just be present when you don't have your phone on you. So R.I.P. Eric. Okay, so everyone does recognize who he was. I gotta recommend Penny Dreadful. You know what? I was in another one of my acting classes, not taught by the same coach, but a classmate of mine brought in a scene from Penny Dreadful, and she acted it out, and it was incredible. And I was like, this seems like such a cool show. And I low-key kind of would like to watch it because it is like Victorian era, right? So I feel like that would be another show that I would really enjoy. Gothic horror. Yeah, that seems up my alley. Thank you for the recommendation, Nicholas. I would like to check that out. Never watched The Walking Dead. Me either, and I kind of want to, but I think it's too late. Kat, you made it through Game of Thrones. I think you could make it through The Walking Dead. Maybe. Twinstagram. Twitter and Instagram are so easy to just scroll through. I know, Twitter especially. Tom didn't want to stay up for the episode. He could be awake, lurking in the other room. Tom, if you're still conscious, type F in the chat. Because I know that you'll be watching from the other room. I'm up, just lurking. See, I knew he's awake. We are, guys, we do have to have our stream soon. I keep forgetting this. Tom and I have to have our debate stream where we hash out, where we argue, we have very opposing viewpoints to the main question. Should Obi-Wan and Anakin fight / duel face to face again in the Kenobi series? And Tom and I shockingly have opposing viewpoints. We normally agree on pretty much everything with Star Wars, and we for once have differing opinions. So I know I've been saying for a while that we are gonna have a stream where he and I like hash it out live, and then you guys can like pick teams in the chat or like support, you know, which side of the argument you agree with or not. But we got to do that at some point. Walking Dead is overrated. I feel like it's been just super drawn out. And I say that as someone who hasn't watched the show, but like, I feel like this show has peaked by now, has it not? Like, I didn't even realize it could keep going. There were many times where I thought this show was ending as just like a bystander who doesn't watch it. Let's just say I was stunned when I saw that there was an 11th season, because I'm just like, how long is this story? How much could they have drawn this out? Especially because a lot of the main cast probably isn't even... A lot of the main core characters probably haven't survived that long. I mean, it's literally an apocalyptic show. So I'm assuming that the cast has probably, you know, undergone many makeovers. That would be a cool stream to watch. I know, we have to just, like, sit down and do it one of these days. What did T-Money say? You could even have a poll showing who agrees with who. Yeah, now that I get polls, make sure to do that stream before the show comes out. Yeah, we want to do it soon. Are you planning to watch The Suicide Squad? Okay, I want to, but here's the thing. I never fully watched the first one. And I can't, like, it still shocks me to say that. But here's the thing. And I think I've ranted about this in streams before, so I apologize if I'm just, like, going on the same tangent that I've previously gone on. But, like, when marketing for the first Suicide Squad came out with Jared Leto as the Joker, I was like, this is gonna be epic. This is gonna be everything. I was counting down the days till it came out, and then didn't go and see it in theaters, which probably was my mistake. I think I maybe would have appreciated more if I saw it when it came out. But then I never went to go and see it, and sit all the way through watching it. And then I unfortunately made the mistake where the first time I did catch it, it was like on TV, and I didn't watch from start to finish. I only caught like a couple parts, and it obviously felt like choppy. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what even is happening? But then I tried again to watch it from the beginning, and I still was really lost. Just in terms of the way the story was told. Like, I almost felt like I was in a dream. Like, I just couldn't keep up with what was going on. Things were just really hard to follow. This is all just my personal experience. And so I still have not watched that movie all the way through, because frankly, it's really difficult for me to follow along. Can anyone back me up on that? Like, I really just felt like I didn't know what was going on, and I felt like I was in like a dream-like state because I could not keep up with And maybe I need to like watch with subtitles because when I can like read, that helps me like follow along and be more in it. But can anyone back me up on that? Like I just I can't get through that movie. You don't have to watch this first one since the sequel is a soft reboot. Please define a soft reboot. Like they're just redoing it? Like, or just giving the first one a makeover? First Suicide Squad was not good, but I've heard this new one is really good from reviews. That's good. Okay, the director said you don't need to have watched the first one to see the second one. Okay. But should I have watched Birds of Prey? Harley Quinn? Can I even watch that? Is that even out? Yeah, I think I've seen that on HBO. Yes, let's go. Okay, I should probably watch Birds of Prey. I never even saw that. So James Gunn said that you don't have to have seen a single DCEU film to watch his Suicide Squad. It's purely its own thing. Yo, power to him. The first Suicide Squad is the worst DC movie. It was an awful film. Okay, good. All right, I feel vindicated. A lot of people are giving me back up here. People are saying the second one is much better. First one is just not very good. Okay, I agree. I agree. I don't remember it other than Will Smith was in it. I heard that film had a lot cut out of the movie, unfortunately. That could explain why I didn't really have a good time following along what was happening. I never watched either. Same thing. I was hyped for the first one, but heard it was terrible, so I never watched it. Yeah, it kind of was disappointing because I remember when the marketing came out for that. And just like Jared Leto's Joker was all the rage and everyone was super stoked about it. And then I guess it just fell flat. Birds of Prey was pretty good. Birds of Prey was disappointing. I didn't like Birds of Prey either. Birds of Prey was disappointing. Okay. Rats. Well, maybe I'll just watch it for the sake of Margot Robbie. See how she gets in character. It was worse than Batman v Superman. See, I haven't even seen that I either. I'm so bad. I really need to catch up on the DC universe. I'm gonna say your name wrong, but welcome. Please, I don't even want to say your name because I'm gonna Rameshwar? Rameshwar? I definitely said that wrong. Please do not take it personally. I'm so sorry. But thanks for being here and welcome. Worst Joker ever? Oh no! That's not good. I don't know. I think Jared Leto's just an eccentric kind of guy. I need to see... Is it the Michael Keaton Batman movies where Jack Nicholson is the Joker? I need to watch those. I'm telling myself I need to watch all of the Batman films before the R-Pads one comes out. Because I know I'm gonna just be rooting for that one to be good, but I should probably go into it having seen all of the previous ones in order to make an appropriate judgment. So... Go Owls, Matthew! Let's go! I am a Temple alum. Good for you. Go Owls, man. Represent. Cherry and White. That's so awesome. Congratulations. Dental school, too. That's phenomenal. Good for you. I'm so happy to hear that. I hope you love it. I definitely miss it. Joker is great in Snyder Cut. I didn't know he was in it. I still gotta watch the Snyder Cut. Okay. Thank you. Pronounced Rom. Thank you. Oh my God. I definitely said it wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Heath Ledger is the greatest Joker. Oh, I definitely agree with that. You never watched the Jack Nicholson Batman. Okay, don't hate me, all right, guys? I told you. The first Batman I watched was with George Clooney and Uma Thurman and Arnold as Mr. Freeze. Is that his name? Um, those were the first Batman films I got introduced to, and I only just recently watched Batman Forever with Val Kilmer. I guess I'm going in a reverse order. So now I gotta watch all of the Michael Keaton ones. Is there anyone else? Am I forgetting anyone? I know there's like 17 Batmen at this point. So enlighten me if I'm forgetting. Tenet? Oh my God, wait, can I watch that somewhere? Please be on something. Hulu! With a premium subscription. What does that mean? Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out how I can watch Tenet. Another film I've yet to see. Oh, thank you, Nicholas, for the watch order. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you what order the films come out for DC. Mark Hamill is my favorite Joker. Yo, this is true. You raise a good point, Kevin. He busts in and says, "Everybody chill." I love Arnold and Mr. Freeze. Yeah, he was so good. Tenet is on HBO Max. Why is the internet lying to me? I'm gonna figure out how to watch it. I got a lot of catching up to do. Arnold was Mr. Freeze. I watched the George Clooney one first too, but Michael Keaton was def best out of the old Batman movies. I look like the Batgirl. Now I gotta see who she is. Oh wait, no, they just announced the casting for her recently. Right? Batgirl casting. You gotta look into that too. But I guess thank you. Tenet is on HBO. Okay, so the internet is just lying to me. Watch I almost just said Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders. I do really want to watch that one. I've heard that that is a good show. But do skip Wonder Woman 1984. What is with all of these superhero movies being disappointments lately? Dang it. They do a really good job of getting people hype and then they just fall through. Less than 10 minutes. That's true. I'm so ready. But I think we'll maybe start to wrap it up so that everyone can go and prepare to watch. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing a watch party. I'm just going to go and watch it and then film my 1 a.m. review. Mainly because I'm not skilled enough to figure out how to set up the timer and all that for all that stuff, but also, like, I need to just go and watch it on my couch. Tom and I were like, we fell into a reaction video rabbit hole the other night, or literally last night, and we were watching people's reactions to Mandalorian season 2 finale when Luke walks in, and you know, everyone is just filming in their studios with all these like lights on them and everything, and they're like sitting in chairs. Like, Tom and I both, like, we need to just have the room like pitch black, be chilling on the couch, no distractions, nobody else, like no talking. So it's not the best environment to like film a reaction video. Like, I can't fully enjoy the episodes with all these lights on me. Like, I don't know about you guys, like, I need to just like go and watch it in the dark. You know, create the movie theater experience. Wonder Woman 84 is not as bad as people say. I will defend that film. Okay, that's reassuring. Especially because Pedro's in it. Peaky Blinders is amazing. Highly, highly recommend. Oh, I do want to get into it. Mainly because the cast looks great. I mean, Cillian Murphy, correct? He's like phenomenal. Have you watched the Trailer Park Boys Canadian show? Are we talking about, oh my god, my brothers watched this show, Letterkenny? Or am I thinking of a completely different show? Bad Batch comes out in 6 minutes. Yes, it does. Okay, so I'm probably gonna wrap up because it usually takes me a minute to wrap up anyway. And I need to just once again say from the bottom of my heart, you guys literally are so incredible and amazing, and I cannot say thank you enough to everyone who was literally here and stayed awake for this. Shout out to you, but also to everyone who sent a super chat. I can't even. I literally like cannot even say thank you guys enough. There will not be ever any possible way for me to formulate enough words to say thank you. But please just, I hope you know how much it means to me. And I can't say it enough. Like, I really hope you guys know I don't ever want anyone to interpret my like, the thought of someone thinking that I was streaming and explicitly literally trying to like get money or donations out of you guys is literally like my biggest fear. Like, that horrifies me. And I'm really not trying to say that to like sound dramatic or, you know, exaggerate. Like, I hate that. Like, I watch these girls on Twitch who are like, oh, if you really cared, you would donate $5 more. And I just cannot wrap my head around that. I'm sure we've all seen that viral video of that Twitch streaming girl like asking people for money and saying if you really were a fan of mine, you would donate. It's not that much, you can donate. Like, that video literally like sent me into a abyss of not even being able to comprehend how somebody's mind could work that way. And I hope you guys know that will never ever be me. And I will never ever ever sit here and ask you guys for money. You guys know this. I know I'm just rambling things that you already know at this point because I really try to make it super evident that I never stream or ever do anything with the expectation or hope that you guys are gonna donate or anything like that. So please just know that when you do, it still catches me off guard, and it truly just means so dang much to me, and I will never ever take it for granted, and I promise you I will never ever be sitting here saying, oh, donate more, you should all be donating. Literally, I was begging you guys to stop because I couldn't handle it, so. Alrighty. On that note, we've got T-minus 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I literally just can't say thank you enough. Sorry that this was buffering a lot. I do apologize, but I promise y'all we're gonna go. We are gonna secure a streaming chair this weekend, and I will make a video sharing it with you guys. And once again, probably saying thank you 1,000 times. So you're all so amazing. East Coast friends, thank you for staying awake for this. I mean, I guess we're all staying awake together for the episode, so I hope everyone enjoys it. Fingers crossed that it is a good one. And I will see you guys in my review video that I will hopefully try to have up tomorrow if I'm on a good schedule. So we will see. But alrighty, 2 minutes. I'm gonna go. Love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are just the greatest people ever, and it means the world to me that you're here, and I can never thank you enough for your support ever. So may the force be with you guys. Let's go. Peace, love, Bad Batch. I hope everyone enjoys the episode, and everyone have a great Friday. It's the weekend, folks. We're almost there. You did it. You made it through this week. So okay, I'm gonna go. All right, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. May the force be with you all, and I will see you guys again very soon. Alrighty, Bye, guys.